Welcome back. Another round of stimulus payments is one of the key issues among congressional leaders right now. But if you haven't even gotten your first one yet, you may have to request it on your tax returns. CPA Kimberly Washington, she joins us live to explain how you can request your payment. Kim, thanks for joining us. Tell us what we need to know.
So the first thing, of course, if you haven't received your stimulus payment just yet, or if you received a reduced stimulus payment, you're going to have to request for it right now on your 2020 tax return. So the first thing you do need to know is that when you file your tax return this tax season, you're going to use what's called a recovery rebate credit sheet. You're going to also utilize this form with your 2020 tax return, just like you're filing your regular tax return. This worksheet will allow you to claim the first or even the second stimulus payment if you have missed it, rather. You also need to get a copy of the notice 1444, and this provides the amount of your stimulus payment when you file, just in case if you don't remember what that amount was. The second thing you want to do is understand what steps are needed if you are a non-filer. So this is a case where a person is not required to file a tax return. You will still need to do so in order to claim your missing or reduced payment. For instance, a person who may receive retirement benefits, Social Security benefits, they may fall into this category. The IRS is encouraging these persons to make sure that they go to the IRS free file program on the irs.gov website. And that's for individuals who have less than $72,000, who earn rather less than $72,000 per year. They'll be able to qualify to do a free tax return on the website. The third thing you want to keep in mind is when you claim your credit, it's going to look a lot different this year, of course, than those who receive the direct stimulus payment. Since you're claiming a credit on your tax return, it's going to work different from the direct payments, because it's an advanced tax credit, which means that it will reduce the amount of taxes that you owe or increase your refund. Therefore, if you owe back taxes, there could be a chance that you will not receive the stimulus payment. Also, you do want to keep in mind that the IRS will issue your stimulus payment, your recovery rebate, rather, in the same manner as your tax refund. Therefore, you would not be required, or the IRS will not send a separate tax payment. But the biggest thing that you do want to keep in mind is that, number one, of course, if you're missing your stimulus payment, or if you are someone who received a reduced payment too as well, you can use your 2020 tax return to request this payment. This is money that is available to you. So make sure that you do file it on your 2020 tax return, whether or not you're required to file or not.
All right, a lot of information, a lot of changes this year. Thank you for those tips. Our local money expert, Kimberly Washington, we appreciate it. Right now, the IRS